Hi everyone, and welcome to the very first of my thrift finds videos. I wanted to really do a little casual video series where I share some of the things that really bring me joy, and that is thrifting and restoring items. The very first bag I want to show you, and the very first bag that actually kicked off this entire thing, is this gorgeous, gorgeous beauty from the set. It is an absolutely stunning bag. I fell in love with it the moment I saw the listing. It was just like, wow, I need this bag. I need this bag. It's not usually even my style, but it obviously is my style now, if you know what I mean. And this was also my first kind of introduction to the sack, and I just fell in love with the brand. Now, normally I'm not a brand type of person in the sense of, oh, because it's luxury, it's good. I am, however, the type of person who, if I discover a good brand, it doesn't matter what the price range is, just a good brand that I trust, that I love, I am very, very loyal. And I will hype that brand up and talk to everyone about it. This bag I paid around €8 for, and it was in very good condition, which is actually so true. It has zero faults. The only thing is that the leather is sort of dry, and so that is what we'll focus on. It is a full leather bag with cotton and glass trim, which is super interesting because the glass trim are the beads. They are beads. They are gorgeous, gorgeous beads. And yeah, let's bring some new life into this bag. It's really in such a good condition that I'm not going to go very deep into the work as I do with some of the other bags where I have to use leather filler and just restore them and paint them and stuff like that. But still, very satisfying. I love this bag. I don't actually know the exact name of this style, so if anybody has this bag, if they bought this bag when it first came out, or if you know what year it came out, please tell me. I love facts like that. And so let's zoom in and get into it. First thing, even though the bag isn't really dirty, I am going in with my leather cleaner just to give myself a super nice clean canvas. Normally I would remove the straps, but they are really hard to remove on this particular model, so I'm just gonna work with the straps. The bag is now clean. I'm going to stuff her up so that she gets some more shape while she's drying off, and then we're gonna go in with some leather conditioner. I did notice that there is a tiny hole here on the strap, on the bottom side of the strap. And because I don't want any more damage to occur, I am going to go in with my leather filler. Hey guys, good news, I managed to get the strap off. It's now time to condition this beauty. I'm gonna go in with a leather conditioner by Leather Honey. And let's dive in. Give this baby some moisture, some nice shine, and just new life. I'm starting off at the bottom because this is where the leather was at its worst, actually. Just applying a thin layer of the conditioner and spreading it out evenly. You might be able to see that this side had the worst wear, this corner and then the back here. The leather was super, super rough, so I'm gonna do another layer of it just so that it really soaks in. Okay, she is now nicely moisturized in full. I'm going to let her soak it in for around a day, then wipe off any excess, and we'll be ready for the final reveal. Hey guys, it is now the next day and our bag is ready to be revealed. I do want to say that I went in with the conditioner 2 more times because the first time it just like sucked it all up in less than half an hour. And if you know the honey leather conditioner, it does have a texture like honey and it usually sits on top of the product for a while. but this leather was just so dry. It was so dry that I had to go in 2 more times to really get that nice moisture in and for the leather to be happy. I also did some more research, and I think this is the Indio leather Shitake beaded bag. And I think it was released around 2013, 2014. But again, if anybody actually bought this bag when it came out, please let me know. I would love to have that information. And now, are you guys ready? I am so excited. Ta-da! She is gorgeous. She is so gorgeous. The leather really took to the moisturizing so well. She now feels incredible to the touch. She went from a bag that I was really scared would just like flake away and fall apart if I wore it out, to a bag I can now definitely confidently wear, and I'm just beyond in love with everything. I even fixed the strap up. I went in with an acrylic marker that was the right shade of brown and then painted over it with some acrylic sealer. So here she is. Here she is. I am literally beyond excited for this. She's the most perfect, beautiful bag, and I can't wait to wear her out.